Expect to learn new details tomorrow in a case involving the disappearance of a Portage mother of 8. The Kalamazoo County Prosecutor's Office announced this afternoon they plan to give an update on Heather Kelly, who vanished more than a year ago.
Fox 17's Marisa Oberly joins us live to break down the investigation and what we may learn from this. Marisa.
Jamie and Josh, we could learn quite a bit. We'll see what happens, of course. Federal court documents filed this week allege Kelly's boyfriend was involved in her disappearance and murder just hours before he escaped from a halfway house. That man, Carlos Watts Jr., does not currently face charges in her case, but the U.S. Attorney's words on the eve of that scheduled announcement indicate that could soon change.
In a previous interview with Fox 17, loved ones described 35-year-old Heather Kelly as an outgoing, down-to-earth woman who cared deeply about her kids. The Kalamazoo County Sheriff's Office says in December 2022, she left her home around 9 p.m. About an hour and a half later, Kelly called her children to let them know she would be home shortly, only to never return. 2 months later, investigators declared Kelly's disappearance a homicide based on evidence they found, which reportedly included blood in the backseat of her car that KCSO found abandoned and burned in the area of Sprinkle Road near Comstock Township. At the time, the sheriff's office said they took a person of interest into custody. Investigators declined to name them. However, federal court records identify Carlos Watts Jr. as that individual. Those documents alleged while on parole at the Kalamazoo Probation Enhancement Program, his ankle monitor went offline for 8 hours the night Kelly vanished. Then, 2 days later, in the morning after police questioned him, Watts allegedly took scissors from a desk at the halfway house and used them to cut off the electronic tether. Records added, analysts found his DNA on clothing by her car. Investigators eventually arrested Watts at a house in Battle Creek and charged him with felony escape. Watts pleaded guilty in July, and on Friday, he's set to be sentenced. In a memorandum filed ahead of that on Monday, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Western District of Michigan rejected claims made by Watts in recently written letters to the court that said he ran away because of threats from Kelly's brother. Federal prosecutors instead argued Watts did so to escape prosecution, writing in part, quote, defendant's escape from KPEP was not done to avoid harm from TK, but to avoid the ensuing police investigation. Defendant was escaping criminal liability for murder. Defendant had alternative legal options other than escape if he did feel threatened by TK.
In those letters, Watts also alleged investigators tampered with evidence. The press conference with the Kalamazoo County Prosecutor's Office starts at 11 a.m. and Fox 17, of course, will bring the latest updates both on air and online. Reporting in the studio, Marisa Oberly, Fox 17 News.